Hey guys, welcome back to KB's Rush Revival. Today we're working on a McCormick MTX125. We're going to put a turn signal switch, horn switch in it. It's had some issues with the blinkers staying on after the tractor shut off and just kind of a bunch of electrical. So we're going to try and solve that issue, and so stick around, you're not going to want to miss it. Probably the ones that I won't be able to fit my screwdriver. Chances are they're Phillips. I'm gonna have to sit on my head to find out. Wow! Something's wrong. I swear I just blow it full of more dirt. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna pull that up here. Because I'm seeing melted wires underneath it. See those wires? They roasted. (2002). That's what year this was built. You can see right down in there is melted wires, and they run all the way over into this. So I don't know what we're gonna do yet. Let me have you. Let me have you. Oh my god, they're melted all the way to there and beyond. Why didn't it pop a fuse? Why? And then down here, there's a bare wire. Completely bare. Well, this is the easiest part. This is not. Oh boy. What is holding this wire? Oh, just the whole fuse box? That's good. That one's hot. That one's melted. That relay. And that. Everywhere. Strung everywhere between each wire so far. I know these have issues with the electrical, but wow. This was almost the whole tractor went up. That was the whole problem child right there, though. I'm gonna put this on there because this is not right. Wow, oh my goodness. This looks just like a bowl of spaghetti in here. I'm gonna try and get this bare wire all covered up. I hope it doesn't catch on fire. Where's it? Oh, there it is. There it is. They make liquid electric tape, but I don't want to glue them all together. We're doing this. Should have brought some heat shrink. You may want to put a fire extinguisher in here, just in case. Just to be safe. Well, I'm trying to get this taped up, but I don't know how many others that I can't see that are bare. But we'll still pull the fuse out for these so they don't work. I don't know how it didn't pop the fuse in the first place. Let me see if I can take that switch out of there.
Oh, okay.
And then I can try to put the rest back on here, so you'll be able to use it.
Okay, I'll just leave it. I can take this harness though, huh?
I don't think that one's all the way through, but this is not the correct way. Chances are they're either not going to have a harness, or they'll have to, or they don't make one. Well, it's not going to have, at least not going to have those two wires in it anymore. Ugh.
What was it?
It was an 87 to 91 F250, and I can't tell if it had an IDI or a 460. Kind of was rattling like an IDI. Well, we're just getting this finished up here. We pulled the relays out. I've pulled the two melted wires to the turn signal switch. It's not going to be used anymore. If he can find parts for it, then we'll replace what we need to, but otherwise he should be fine. We'll make sure it starts and go through everything, make sure everything functions. So we'll finish getting the steering wheel put on and we'll be done with this.